الله الرحمن الرحيم إن أول بيت وضع للناس للذي ببكة مباركا وهدى للعالمين.
In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Benevolent. Praise be to Allah, Lord of the worlds. Peace and blessings be upon our Prophet Muhammad, the truthful and trustworthy. Our God, we do not have any knowledge except what you taught us. You are the knowing and the wise. Our God, teach us what avails us, and avail us of what you teach us. And provide us with more knowledge, and show us the truth as true, and inspire us to follow it. And show us falsehood as falsehood, and inspire us to abstain from it. And make us the ones who hear the utterance and follow the best of it. And bring us into your mercy, the most merciful of the merciful.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بعاد إرم ذات العماد التي لم يخلق مثلها في البلاد.
It was told in this precious verse's interpretation that Iram city, comprising the columns, it was located in Yemen, between Hadramaut and Sana'a. It was built by Shaddad ibn Aad, and Aad's people were tall, up to 12 arms in the air. It's about 6 meters, and Aad has 2 sons, Shaddad and Shadid. After their father's death, they ruled and became unfair and despotic. They acquired it by violence, and after they controlled it and settled, Shadid died and Shaddad remained, so he continued his attacks till he ruled the area. Shaddad was strong, headstrong, and worshipped the idols. And he loved to read ancient books. Every time he read about heavens and what God has prepared for his servants, like the palaces made from gold and silver, with rivers flowing underneath, his evil inciting self was driving him to create like this heaven on earth, revolting against Allah and denying the existence of Allah. So he told his princes, I'll create a city on the earth like the heavens. Shaddad ordered them to begin establishing it, to build his alleged heavens. So he ordered to bring gold and silver, and the walls were built from them. Then the golden and silver stones were covered by pearls. And he built multi-floor buildings, as the description of the heavens. He built that on wide marble columns. Then he built a big channel under the city, bringing water from valleys. Then he gave the orders to flow underneath the channel, waterways between the streets. And it took him 500 years to finish it. Then God decided to give guidance to Shaddad and his people. He chose the Prophet Hud, peace be upon him, to deliver the message. And he was of the nobles of his people. Then Hud came to him and invited him to Islam and to admit God's divinity and soulness. and there's nothing that resembles God. But Shaddad went too far with his disbelief, and Satan made him feel proud about building the city, which was one of a kind in the world. So he did not listen to Hud's order, and that was after 700 years of his reign. So he was warned of his coming torture. But that did not stop him, and he did not respond to Hud's plea. The agents came back to Shaddad after they finished building the city, and they told him that it was constructed, so he decided to move into it. So he moved with great parade with his guards, his loyals, and his servants, his ministers and his princes. He went into it, and he elapsed the administration of Hadramaut and all the Arabian countries to his son Marthad ibn Shaddad. Marthad was known as Muslim and believer in God's prophet Hud, peace be upon him. So when Shaddad got near to the city, and he was 900 years old, then a loud shout came from the sky. So he and his friends all died, and no one survived to tell the news. And everyone in the city died, the servants, the workers, and the agents, and it was left empty, and no one saw it. Shaddad and everyone with him passed away because of the shout. Then his son Marthad ruled after him. He ordered to bring his father's body from the desert to bury it in Hadramaut. And he was laid on a golden bed, and 70 golden jewelries were put on his body. And a large golden plank was put near his head. His story was written on it. God mentioned Ad's people in the context of his talk about his prophet Hud. God says,
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
وإلى عاد أخاهم هودا قال يا قوم اعبدوا الله ما لكم من إله غيره إن أنتم إلا مفترون.
And the Quran has appointed the position of Ad's people in Al-Ahqaf. The meaning of Al-Ahqaf is sands, and the Quran did not appoint its exact position, but people who told the story said it was between Yemen and Oman.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
واذكر أخا عاد إذ أنذر قومه بالأحقاف وقد خلت النذر من بين يديه ومن خلفه ألا تعبدوا إلا الله إني أخاف عليكم عذاب يوم عظيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بعاد إرم ذات العماد التي لم يخلق مثلها في البلاد.
At the beginning of 1990, a lot of reports were published in newspapers advertising a discovery of Arabian missing myth city. The legend of sand, Ibar. And what made this discovery interesting is the mentioning of this city in the Quran. And since then, many people who thought that Ad that Quran has told about is a legend and finding it is impossible